Hi, welcome to Life in a Bottle, Season 2, Episode 43. I'm Kyle, coming at you again from the backyard with another gorgeous wine. Where are we? Just to dive right in, we are in France. We're in the Loire Valley, and most specifically, we're in the appellation of Sancerre. This is the 2018 Domaine Pelle, Sancerre, Croix, Garde. Now, the Pelle family's been producing wine on this estate for about 50 years. They own property, about 100 acres of organically managed vineyards between a couple different appellations, as I've mentioned, in Sancerre, and then some in the neighboring appellation of Mennetou-Salon as well. They're growing largely Sauvignon Blanc and some Pinot Noir, as you would expect from the region. And their Sauvignon Blancs are absolutely beautiful. The level of complexity and aromatics that they're able to squeeze out of these wines, or even just allow to shine from these wines, is really something very special. So we've worked with the Pelle wines for some time, but we haven't featured any of them in a while, so it's exciting to get back into this. As I mentioned, organically managed vineyards. The Pelle family is on their fourth generation winemaker. Henri Pelle, or Paul-Henri Pelle, I should say, is fourth generation, and he is keeping these wines right in line with the family heritage. They're exactly what you expect from Sancerre, and the value in these wines are absolutely insane. The quality to dollar is really bonkers. If we're going to dive right into the glass, I mentioned that they own about 100 acres. Only about 9 of them are in Sancerre, so they're not making nearly as much of this as they are some of their other Sauvignon Blancs. But again, at this price, this is absolutely killer Sancerre that it's really hard to beat. On the nose, man, that mineral. That crushed seashell, that crushed chalk. The mineral is the star of the show. That beautiful clean citrus, beautiful clean fresh lemon and lime. But it's just like that beautiful fresh peel, that fresh cut citrus smell that you get is absolutely beautiful. There's a floral note that comes through, a little bit like wildflower, a little bit like white flower. It's just a touch of white grapefruit as well, but it's not that heavy, rich grapefruit that you can get on New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. It's very delicate and pretty. There's just a little bit of fresh cream that kind of comes through as well. On the palate, absolutely beautiful. The freshness and acidity is mouth-watering. That fruit is super lean and clean and crystalline and pure and bright. The mineral, again, just goes on the finish. It's chalky and beautiful. And that aromatic complexity that kind of comes through in the back of the palate kind of reflects more of those wildflowers, that white flower. There's a little bit of that kind of buttery cream, but not a heavy buttery sense. Man, that's good. I feel like the classic Sancerre pairing that everybody kind of jumps to is goat cheese. I think that'd be beautiful. I think a salad with a fresh citrus vinaigrette would be great with this. I feel, however, one of my go-tos for a wine like this would be sushi or sashimi or crudo. I think this would stand up as beautifully to a snapper or a ceviche as it would to a fatty tuna, something with a little bit more richness, just because of that acidity. But it's delicate enough to work with pretty much anything you would want to pair it with. So, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Cheers.